Hello, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how to make one of these scroll and display using repeaters, and this is only going to be 5 tall. I've already got a head start on it here, so it's just 5 steps up with repeaters on full all the way along, going out this way. So imagine the words scrolling out from right to left, so they come out in the right order. We're going to give each of these lines its own colour to make it easier to follow what we're doing. And to start this off, you want to take whatever block you're going to use, make an L shape, got a hole in it, bam, and that's that. We're going to do this for all of them. Just like that. That's that done. Now we're going to have to invert these at some point, so we're going to build the inverters out here, and we'll do it say this far back to 1 space apart. Torch on this side. Is that done? Now we need to link this up to each colour, if you get the drift. I'm just going to be doing it like this. So I'll do that like that. Yellow here to stop this interfering. Green's going to come right out. And orange can just come straight out like that. I'm going to speed this up because all we're doing is connecting these lines to each of these torches. Okay. Okay, now that's done. I'm gonna have to put a repeater on every line, even these small ones here. And this is just to make sure that everything's on the right timing. So you can't have these having a repeater in them and none of the others. So just make sure all 5 lines have them. There we go. And green ones, 1 short. That's not good. What have I done here? Just gonna shorten this a little. Don't want to use more than 1 delay. Just use that to stop the current interfering with the orange one. Go back. There we go, now they're all off. It's because this is just quite far away, more than normally would. Right, now we've got that, we're going to add lines going out as far as it will go, so 16. Right, once we've got that done, we're going to start on pretty much the sort of ticker of it all. Now you've got to imagine we're looking at this. You've got to imagine everything we do here are going to be facing this way when we do it. So this is going to be the bottom line. This will be the one above it, the middle, second from top, and the top. So everything we do here is going to come straight out, roll round, and scroll out here. So if we write high here, it's going to come out here. It's going to come out H, then I. That's how this works. So you've got to look at it like this, and not like this. Anyway, to start, we're going to start about. Do it say about here seems alright. 2 gaps away. I'm going to come out. Yeah, that's about right. Now then we're going to start doing this. 2 gaps apart on these squares here. So I leave a gap of 2 behind. Then square 2, square 2, square, so 3, 4, 5. That's how we want it. Just draw this line all the way back here. Now to control these, we need a block here. Just 1 block for each one of these, just offset by 1. So that's what it's going to end up looking like. I'm going to do this for all of them. Okay, and that's what it should look like right now. Now we're going to add our repeaters in. And this is all you need on the first one, you just need 1. It's just to break this apart here, and you'll see why in a sec. And we'll just do it on all of them. We ignore all these now. I'll do this one first, and I'll skip doing these because it will be exactly the same as the rest. But after this, you want 2 repeaters. You want 1 of them set to 3 ticks, or just click it twice. So that's 1 tick by itself, and it's 2, and it's 3. That's what you want. So like that on all of them. Simply done. Right, now we're going to add torches on the side here to these blocks and to these blocks, and finish it off, redstone on top of these, and that's that really. Now to control whether these flip on or off, we're going to add blocks on top, just above like this, and we're going to add levers to them. That's how we're going to control them. You can put them on the sides or you can put them on the top. I'm going to put them on the top. A bit hard to arrange on top. Well, I say that, it was really easy to get them like that. To see whether you've flicked a switch on and off, on or not even, you can just do this. So you'll know if you're going to get a light on the other end. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Now I'm going to do the rest of these, and if you're not sure, just re-watch the last bit. I'll show you how. I'm going to skip doing the rest though. Okay, now that we've done that, everything is all the same, apart from I haven't added a torch to each of these blocks. I'm just going to know what's on and off by what way the levers are, and I've added redstone to the ends here. Now I'm just going to join these up, and we're going to add the button that starts the pulse. It's going to give us a pulse of exactly the right length we need, and I'll show you how to do that. The pulse the button gives off is not the right length, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a pulse shortener. I don't think that's its proper name or anything, but that's what we're going to call it. Basically you have a torch here, redstone there, torch on the end. It's going to give us a quick pulse. Only 4 lit up there. Put a button on the end and 2 repeaters on this end. I think it's max and 2. Yeah, so 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 6 ticks. I think that's exactly what we need. So max and that, just one click and 3 clicks, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now this should just show a 5 by 5 block. There we go, 5 by 5, because we haven't done anything here. Just to point out, this is 5 tool, and we've made 5 controllers. You can just keep going along. Alright, so let's test it. Let's make a box. Let's turn these middle ones off. Now, we'll start this up. And there we go, it's our 5x5 box. It's a little laggy if you could see, but that's because I'm recording. And Minecraft is very laggy when using redstone now while recording. It's sort of okay when I'm not recording, but because it's sitting in a server now, single player, you have all the same sort of bugs and whatever you would have in multiplayer. Right, now to have this repeat over and over, we're gonna take a line from here. It's very end block. Don't have to do it from there because it's gonna get power anyway. I'm gonna put it round here, connect it all up. Okay, I believe we're gonna need. I'm going to need a repeater here. No, I don't think that will actually make it all the way around. Let's have a quick check. I think we're going to need more than one repeater anyway. No, that didn't make it all the way around. So there's our box. Lagging away. I'll do this here. Now we need to space this out, otherwise the signal is going to repeat round too quick. What I've been mind of that is it's going to start doing the box and then it's going to get signals on top of itself. So we're going to put this to max and this to max and see how it goes. Give it a test. So there's our box. Just right, one gap between. Go a little laggy, but it's exactly how we want it. And that's it really. You can extend this out as much as you want. You can play around with all this as much as you want. Should just be 3 lines missing in the middle now. Let's put that down to just the 1. There we go. So yeah, I had it wrong before. You want max and then just the 1. So it's 5 ticks altogether. It's my mistake. But there you go, that's all you need for that. Let's play around with this. Nice on. Take the top 2 lines out of the middle. There we go. So that's our box there. So it's a little laggy from recording. When it's not recording, it's pretty clear. All jumps just right. You see what I mean by lag? As I get further away, gets a bit weird. But anyway, that's the tutorial. You can stretch this screen out as long as you want, as long as your game will cope with it. Hopefully they should optimise single player a bit more in coming updates, but as I say, this is a very laggy display as displays go. But I'm going to be working on some different ones, some piston ones soon, so look out for that. Give it a like and a favourite. Sub if you want to keep up to date with new videos. And I'll see you next time.